sometimes. When Scott Harrison and Alex here were at the forefront, some of you may not have known much about this wee man.
Paul Weir, that may have been down the weight spot. He became world champion at both strawweight and light flyweight.
Paul has become a really established trainer on the current circuit, but his ring days shouldn't be forgotten.
When I went to the World Championships in '91 in Sydney, De La Hoya was there, Wayne McCulloch, Vernon Forrest, Felix Trinidad, Tim Austin, Costa Zoo. The fighters who competed in that tournament, when I look back and I think, my God, they all competed at the same time. Fighters are fighters, they're egomaniacs. They would believe we can beat everyone in the world and we think we're the best. And I think I bust Tommy's ear every day, get me a title fight, get me a title fight. And 12 months later, they got my title fight on my 6th fight to fight for the strawweight title. We had to weigh in that day and fight that night. So I weighed in, I was with Peter Harrison, who was training at the time, and we weighed in on the morning, and the strawweight weight was 7 stone 7. So we weighed in that morning in the trial weigh-in, I think maybe 10 o'clock in the morning, and I was 7 stone 2. And Peter says, you can't go on the scales like that. You have to eat something. You have to. I think I had 2 bananas. And I think when I weighed in midday, I was 7 stone 5. I think the guys in the boxing news had written me off. I had every belief I could win the title. Fernando Martinez had been put on me. He just fought for the world title, I think 18 months prior to that, and get beat. So it was a tough ask, but we had every belief I was going to beat him, and obviously I stopped him in 7 rounds and won the first strawweight title. I don't know whether it's still sunk in, it's ever sunk in. You know, the achievement, it's been what's been achieved. You know, because people say, oh, you won 2 world titles, and you think, yeah, 2 world titles, but it's a tremendous feat to win it, and it was a great honour to fight for the title. And I just feel blessed I had the opportunity to fight and train with some fantastic people and meet some fantastic fighters over the years. I think there's a few stars, you know, coming through. You've got Stevie Simmons, who I think is going to take the cruiserweight division this year by storm. I've got no hesitation about that in saying that. And I think you've got Jonathan Sloy, who's verging on between super bantamweight, featherweight. You know, I'm hoping he can get in the mix. Young Michael Roberts, David Brophy is a good fighter. There's 13 different fighters coming through just now for Scotland. I think it was a nice transition to get in there, but I'm happy doing what I'm doing now, working with fighters and trying to pass on some of the knowledge that I've acquired over the years.
You take it.
He seems to have, how would I say, he don't seem to have got the trappings. He was a 2-weight world champion, and in Scotland he can walk the streets and people just don't know what he achieved.
Yeah, well, it's amazing really. I think to win a world title in only your 6th pro bout, you know, I think at that time the strawweight and the light flyweight division wasn't really looked upon as being, you know, a popular weight class, and I think that was the downfall for Paul.
But respected in the boxing world, Jim.
Yeah, I mean, his achievements, I'm delighted he's getting a bit of recognition today, because his achievements are phenomenal, you know, as Alex has just said. But the big problem is that those weight divisions weren't even really recognised in Britain, and I think that's the reason that over the years, you know, he has been listed amongst the other world champions that Scotland's produced, but he's been a 2-weight world champion, same as Ricky Burns. It's a phenomenal achievement.
They just haven't been fashionable, have they? But, you know, all credit to him for what he's achieved.
Yeah, terrific. I mean, we have to remember that, you know, like, if you go back to Walter McGowan's days, they thought today the flyweight division would have disappeared because we couldn't get any flyweights to fight Walter McGowan. So then you have the light flyweight and the strawweight. So people didn't, unfortunately, pay an awful lot of attention to those weight divisions, so he never got the credit that he fully deserves.
And still around the scene, passing on that knowledge, which is really useful.
It's fantastic. I mean, I've seen him in the gyms around Scotland. I think last year when I was sparring with Derry Matthews, he was even helping out with Derry Matthews, along with one of the Vaughan brothers from Liverpool. So he's always on the scene, and everyone